Okay, so I've done a little bit more work on the contract. Ultimately, we want to be able to put in a address, an amount, and text, and get a result out. Right now, what I'm getting out is the account and the contract ID. And let me show you the code. Let's bring this up. And as you can see, the main thing is I'm saving things a little bit better in the data so that I know um, I'm saving the contract and the contract ID separately. And this way, all I have to do is get it from the state here. Now, other thing you can do is, since we're taking inputs here in the right here where we deploy, the other thing we can do is set the, what we would be probably going to end up doing is getting the data from an input and then an input page and then going to the page that we just saw. But what I can do for now is I can say something like, let's see, terms and test terms and let's see, the next one would be, I'm not sure if it's going to like those quotes, but, and let's see, ADDR, and put that address in there. Let's see if I can get it. Let's see if, I don't know if it's going to like it with the, trying to remember. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. I'm going to save it and see if it, okay, compiled. And actually, let me stop this, because then what we want to do is, instead of this, we want to change this to I think this is going to work. And this should be this dot state dot ADR. And then here we can say in the render, and restart this. Oh wait, are you seeing it? No, you wouldn't be. Let me go back and show you here. Alright, you're going to see it. Well, we'll see if it runs. I can see the debugger. And what should happen is it will see it got the customer address, And eventually you're going to see that it gets the contract ID. So we're making some progress here in terms of working with this thing. I think the next big step will be to create a page that takes the input, and then calls this page. So a little bit of React work to do. Basically, set up a page, and then have a button, and then have an event, and make sure it goes to the right page. So that might take a little teeny bit of time to do that, just because it's sitting there and actually coding up a page. And I work with React. I've worked with React, but I don't call myself a React expert. So anyway, hopefully this has been helpful. I think what you saw here, and let me bring up the code again. What we saw here is we're able to save data from the contract when we call it, and then we can get the data. In this case, we got some data by well, I guess this stuff came not from calling a method, but that's the other way. We did demonstrate that the other right in here. So have to make sure that the methods are public and all that kind of good stuff. So I don't know. Let's see if we can get the term. I don't know if I could get terms in there. Anyway, hopefully this has been helpful. If it has, please give a like. Please subscribe. Please share it with your friends who are interested. Please ring the bell. And of course, the Solidity Report's still available. And there will be more to come. I'm working on some exciting stuff. So this is just a little tiny step here. But I wanted to show it to you. Get back into this part of things. We got a little diverted, and during the week it's a little harder for me to work on this. Anyway, I will speak to you all next time. Take care.